Hey team, Dan here. Come across the One Funnel Away challenge, which has been hyped up through the internet. Lots and lots of great reviews. There was a few unanswered questions that I just couldn't find answers to. Thought I'm going to jump in, I'm going to give this a go. A big kick up the arse to take action every single day. Really doing that for 30 days, an hour or 2 hours a day to really build this funnel and to learn exactly what I need to generate more business, more lead, more sales and funnels. So what I'm putting together is this is going to be very candidly shot, and I'm going to document this process so then I can show you a total insight to how this works, see what results I really get. Let's see how we go. I signed up, got all the intro, offers, webinars, trainings, little bits and pieces that weren't actually part of the challenge, and just got my very first video. So guys, let me just mention something. Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels, I had this huge thing against it, not sure exactly what it was that changed my opinion on him. So I'm listening to Mr. Russell Brunson talking. He's speaking a million miles an hour, but man, he's so inspiring. So I'm just going through the first week, which is all about mindset. It matches exactly what I'm learning through coaching and getting an environment right. What good is process and systems if the environment in your mind isn't correct? Keep going and taking the steps to create that success that you want. Start off with the mindset going, yep, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to believe this is going to work for me. Man, it's so empowering, and I feel it. I feel it here. So that's week number 1 done. Now, I didn't realize it wasn't week 1. It was the pre-week to the next 4. Each day building on mindset, building up that confidence that I do have what it takes. All the success stories, and some might look at it as a bit salesy, upsells and that kind of thing. But really, how many people have gone through this exact formula and how many people have succeeded? It's amazing through other elements of what I've been learning elsewhere. It really is the mental game. So each day, Russell Brunson, he goes through what the key learnings are. Then it's Steve Larsen, he brings in heaps of energy, solidifies everything that Russell's been talking about with stories. Third video with Jim Edwards. So he looks at copywriting and he's got copywriting secrets. So now I'm jumping in, well, turning the funnel upside down. You think, all right, start with the funnel and work backwards from that. What we're starting with is the offer. And this is the bit that I'm really excited about. And I was kind of anticipating this is going to be last, but it's actually first. Week 1, mission 1, let's get it on, baby. Day 2, week 1, just day 2. And I gotta say, Russell Brunson, he's the man. I can't believe how much value is actually coming out of this day 2. We're doing offer creation, which is blowing my mind. I'm sitting here and I've got so many different thoughts of going through how we can stack the value. Value stacking, so important. They cover, all those upsells and the mindset, I guess, behind it, and they structure it in a way that you kind of start thinking, well, you're doing everyone a disservice without providing that value, and just immense value. Creating an offer that is just too good to pass up. Today, he explained it so well in the offer creation, how to stack the value and just bringing things together that doesn't actually cost more money, but provides a huge amount of extra value to your customers. So it's awesome, it's amazing, it's something that we kind of see everywhere, but it's not obvious what's happening until it's been explained, and I haven't seen it explained anywhere else. Loving the content and just jump straight in. It's all and everything and more than what I actually expected and what everyone's saying it is. It's like what Russell says right at the beginning. You got to do the daily steps every day because it is really hard to catch up. Sunday today on the catch-up day, I've got 2 days to catch up. Man, they're really crucial steps as well. Building the value stack. Some of the real value that he offers here is tapping into the resources that actually have already got. Structuring it in a way, be able to actually generate me multiple streams on different levels of income, which is, I guess, the whole principle of creating this funnel. So really playing catch up. I've got about 4 days to catch up on it. The real intense, important stuff. So hanging out here with our buddy, Mr. Brunson, we are doing squeeze pages. So I just signed up on the 14-day ClickFunnels trial. I love using my friend's affiliate links or anyone's affiliate links. I think they're so great. A little tip actually, I did $297 14-day free trial, but then immediately went back into the account and downgraded before I got charged that. So that's a good little inside tip if you missed that when you're signing up. Doing squeeze pages. I've got 2 real good ideas for the lead magnet. So affiliate marketing for another digital business, marketing my apparel brand, and I've got a coaching business. I want to do 3, probably won't build 3 at a time, but yeah, excited to get that going. I'm also starting to see the real value of funnel scripts as well. I know it's quite expensive. I think it really makes those headlines, the hook, story, offer, everything that he talks about the whole way through so much easier using the tools that they got and just knowing what works rather than spending hours trying to think of them myself. Stand on the shoulders of the giants, and you know, Mr. Russell Brunson, he's definitely one of the giants right now.
All right, 24 hours. I'm still really far behind. Made some good progress. The first page wasn't too difficult. Now I've got to the sales page. Going through the training, there's going to be some work involved in this. Coming to the copywriting, I got the funnel script software, which is actually really incredible. It's awesome. And going through all the training on that, it's going to provide huge value moving into the future. What I realized is I had to really clear again on my target avatars. And a big piece of advice around that is if you don't know about your avatar, the pain points, who you're really targeting, don't worry about funnel scripts. Get clear on that first and then go and get funnel scripts, because it's not going to help if you don't know those things.
Started doing the hook sequencing as well, bringing it all together. So actually diving into ClickFunnels and putting the hook, the story, the offer.
Building out a funnel is not difficult. When you go page by page by page, we're going to plug in your hooks, plug in your stories, plug in hooks, stories.
So there we have it, plugging it all in. That's what we've got to look forward to tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm going for my celebratory walk. I finally got it done at the sales page. Not gonna lie, it's quite a job. It was, I think I worked on it for 2 days straight, put some really good solid hours into it. And not a difficult task, just like they advertise, all drag and drop, click and place, get it into the way that you want it. Really what took a long time. A lot of it was actually learning the funnel script. I really wanted to go all out, and there's a script for the title. So and get it right, select and put that one in. A script for the whole sales letter. Of course, I didn't want to go with the short sales letter. I did the full sales letter, bullet points. All right, do a script for that, put that one in there. So I actually used funnel script maybe just 6 times on that one page. That's the value that it offers. And at the end of it, I was looking through it. I'm so happy with what I've actually come up with. If I was going to pay a copywriter to do that, like, it looks like a copywriter has come in and done that for me. And I know that would have cost hundreds and hundreds. One sales page with the copywriter costing $1,000. And really, it is at that quality. I am really happy with this. I'm so happy that I've got the sales page done. But man, that section, it was a mammoth. It was so much input, and I'm so happy that it's done. But really pumped. I can't stop talking about how much I'm loving ClickFunnels, what I've created, the offer. I'm just channeling some Russell Brunson, I think. All right, so this is the dashboard. My funnel that I've created is relatively simple, but I've really just got 5 steps. The extra steps that you can create is if you want a membership lounge. For me, I've got a standard affiliate marketing program, but then also my own products as well. So for my opt-in page, you can see how this looks. So one of the great things, obviously, it's very simple. I created this graphic here, opt-in form that goes into my email marketing software, and they go into a lot of detail around the copy to use and really talk you through the hook, story, offer, as we've already discussed. Now the dashboard for my sales page, I was super stoked in getting it underway. I created this idea of get the most valuable surf poncho ever, so this ties back into my apparel brand. I've got my story there, which I recorded, and then a long form sales letter, and then down the offer stack here. So I've got the most valuable surf poncho ever, that's the physical product. Got digital training workshop, which I'm affiliate for, and then also myself, I'm a coach, so I can give one-on-one coaching to my clients. And really what this funnel is doing is creating leads across 3 different businesses, as well as the physical product really covers the cost of the advertising. So for this funnel to break even would be an absolute goldmine for me. What that means is then I'm getting 3 leads into 3 of my businesses. Go right down, and then you've got the value stack here, $614, all for $99. So very salesy, but it's doing exactly what we needed to do, which is awesome. So the next one is the order form. As you can see, it's relatively straightforward, this one. Really, it's just a recap on what the offer is, into the details. Got a few testimonials there. One-time offer, so a little upsell there. It's quite nice. They say that's where all the money's made. I still got to drive a bit more traffic through to really see the effect of that. See, the hardest part that they talk about is getting the customers to enter their details or their credit card information. And once you get that done, then the rest is easy. By the rest, the OTO, or the one-time offer page, the upsell page. So the idea behind this is once they have gone through, they've entered the details, they've purchased, then we've got this, wait, your order's not yet complete, and people are like, what? Now, since they've already purchased, they've already entered the credit card details, it just automatically upsells. It's kind of like going into the barbecue shop or wanting to buy a barbecue, and then they say, but wait, do you need a gas bottle to go with the barbecue? And you're like, oh, actually, yeah, I do. So then go through and purchase a little bit more, and this is what is about increasing the order value of your clients here as well. So I've got another video there, and this is an all-weather poncho to go with the other one. And now they can just hit that. They don't have to enter any details. All the hard work's
been done, fills them again, and that comes out to them together, which is amazing. We have the confirmation page, and that's relatively straightforward. It's just got a summary of whatever it is that they ordered. So there you have it, folks. That was amazing. 30 days, it's well worth overall. I'm sure you can see my excitement throughout the whole process. There are times that it feels like it's a lot overwhelming, especially when it comes to talking about what your offer value stack is going to be, going out and creating the videos if you're going to do that, or writing the copy. The bits that we get hung up on are the bits that are stretching us the most, and that's where the learning is going, and discovering uncharted territory. So look back on those moments, I see that actually it wasn't that difficult. I just hadn't explored it before. So now everything that I've done, I can replicate this process really quickly. I probably can do it all again in 3 days, down from 30 days, but that's because I've learned the process now. For $100, 100 US, like, I can't think of a more valuable thing I've done in recent times. Hands down, it's amazing. So if you're up for the challenge and really pushing yourself, go through and do it. I'll probably even say I'll probably do it again. So hopefully this video was value to you. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll leave a link there as well to everything that I've discussed. Hands down, I'm probably the biggest ClickFunnels convert. I think that makes sense. I was all against it for so long, and now I'm one of the biggest fans. I can see why there's this whole cult type following that are like Russell's the man, ClickFunnels resource, get on board and we start creating value for our customers and making money for ourselves as well. It's all that mutual wealth and value creation.